Morning, guys. I hope your new year starts out better than ours did yesterday. I want to share this with you. We had friends over, Ed and Nicole. You've heard me talk about them. And our friend Crystal, you've heard me talk about. Now, Crystal is the one that saw the UFO. She's got a little teacup Yorkie. Now, you've heard people say, I've got a teacup poodle, I've got a teacup this, teacup that, and you look at it and it's 10, 15 pounds. This little guy, Willie, she is the smallest Yorkie I've ever seen. I've seen a lot of Yorkies. She looks like a hamster in a dog suit. She's that tiny. If you know anything about Yorkies, you know Yorkies are not timid little dogs. They rule the roost, and as cute as can be. They will challenge other dogs, whatever. In Dallas, I'll never forget, we had a client that she was devastated. She had a little Yorkie that was constantly challenging the Doberman on the other side of the fence. One day, her Yorkie, this is not a joke or a cartoon, that Yorkie, it might have been a male, dug under the fence and took off after that Doberman. Now, the result was what you would expect, and she was devastated. Now, Willie, I'm not saying Willie attacked our dog. It's not that way. It's all in play. You've heard me talk about Palin. Palin, my yellow lab, bless her heart, she's the most timid, docile dog I've ever seen, other than her mom, Pie. When another dog approaches her, she'll run up to another dog and lay down, turn her belly up. That is submission. She is non-aggressive to the core, as most labs are. Yesterday something happened. We don't know what. Now, little Willie's running around like she always does, and 5 minutes before, Scarlett is in my wife's lap, the little yellow min pin we've got, and Willie jumps up there and runs Scarlett off. And it's cute, because she's half her size. Well, here's Willie, and here's Palin, 70 pounds. We don't know what happened, but I was sitting on the couch, and right catty corner to me, Crystal is sitting right there, and between us, on the floor, all of a sudden, there was yip, yip, bark, bark, growl. And I yelled, Palin, just instantaneous. And little Willie took off through the house, just, arr, arr, arr. I said, well, she's fine. She's just scared. Because she'd never heard her. Ed went and picked her up, looked at her, said, no, she's fine. She's just shaking. Well, that's what little dogs do. They always do that. Well, anyway, Crystal left with her. And within a little bit, her eye started to swell. We contacted our vet. We've got a wonderful vet. Her name's Gretchen at Ashland Area Veterinary Center, I think it's called, in Ashland, about 45 miles from here. But she's wonderful. Now, this is a holiday and everything's closed. They called Gretchen, and Gretchen called back within a couple minutes, went and opened the hospital and met them there. Come to find out, she'd been bitten in the eye. Man. Now, Gretchen said had Palin intended to hurt her, she would have crushed her skull, that easily. It was just a fluke, but she caught her in the eye. We don't know what happened, who. In my heart, I know Palin did not attack her. She just probably yipped at her like she always does, and this time Palin snapped just that quick and didn't mean to hurt her, or she would have killed her. But she lost that eye. She lost it. Damn. Now, how horrible is that? That cute little... What I'm getting at is, like Caesar Milan, the dog whisperer, says, we tend to think of our dogs as much more than dogs, as people, that they reason, they think the way we do. And he says they don't. Dogs are dogs, humans are humans. I'm saying, if you've got a big dog and a little dog, and they start roughhousing or playing, buddy, accidents can happen. I would have bet anything this would have never happened with Palin. But it did, and it's heartbreaking for all of us. Don't know why, but I wanted to share that with you. Happy New Year!